Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my ESL Masters Winter Run Regionals Europe. Playing here in the qualifier match versus Nikich. I played before that series versus Deca and Gerald, but first I wanted to commentary everything, but then I had a really long series, so I didn't expect versus Deca. I think I'm gonna even upload game 3, maybe also with commentary, but this series plus Gerald and plus this was just too long to commentate, so I decided to just commentate now the qualifier match versus Nikich here. Yeah, so I could say probably gonna maybe upload the third game with Deca again. Was also on this map, was really insane PvP. I don't know, haven't had that many games like that where you in the end have like 5 units and a couple of maneuvers left where it's depending on it was really crazy. But yeah, let's look into that. So you see here I'm playing, I already said, in the qualifier match here in the lower bracket versus Nikich. It's a Belarus Zerg. I played also one of ladder games against him I uploaded. Like yeah, 5.9 to 6.1. I think his peak is maybe 6.2, but yeah, it's mostly I want like 6k, 6.1. I want that MR. Pretty decent. I have to say, in the European scene, if I have like someone to pick to feel really confident against, I actually would say one of them is Nikich. Like I said, he's really good, but he's one of those players I would say I feel really confident. I mean, I'm also really confident in PvZ. It's my most favorite matchup, and I think the matchup where I'm the best in. But there are also Zergs, for example, like Young Yakov. I feel not definitely that confident. But yeah, first map is here, hard lead. I didn't record my PoE because I had some weird lag issues. In the last game I played against him, I dropped to like 30, 60 FPS in some couple of fights. It was really terrible. I couldn't really micro. It was a bit annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't understand. Everything before was the computer completely fine, and then I have closed everything, and then it had some huge FPS drops, kind of weird. So yeah, but let's talk a bit about the game here. I decided to go target opening. Of course, double chrono boost on the adepts, and yeah, wanted to play safe. I think I'm opening every game Stargate. Big Stargate fan here. With the prop there, I wanted to check if he's like sending some links around. I think in the past he liked to do that, like some years ago. I remember when I played against him, he liked link flood. But yeah, no more. I think I don't know, Nikich is pretty macro oriented. I don't remember games really where he all-in me, besides maybe like some low drone counts on like sweep based stuff, like that of course, maybe against my third base, especially if I played some aggressive stuff and I failed, then he really likes to do that. But or even if I didn't failed, but yeah, besides that, no cheese, pretty standard Zerg. What I knew was that he likes melee openings, and I'm gonna look in this game for that. I was thinking about in this game going Blinksogar, Coloss, timing with like +2 or maybe +1 depending on this half timing, but yeah, or going for Salad Archon Immortal, what they also really like. I think both of these threats are pretty good on this map. I think it's a good Coloss map. I think most of the new maps are actually good Coloss maps. And yeah, popping him some adepts here just to be safe, because I also know he likes to do link pressure. Not super much, but yeah, a bit at least. And yeah, just adding gases, going through Oracle, super standard, adding Forge and Twilight. And then now we're gonna try some drone harass right here. And yeah, now we see the Evo chamber. It's actually late. Normally, if you go +1 milli, it's earlier. It was a bit unfortunate here. I wanted to get the queen. I got 4 drones. I should have just got out, but I yeah, lost the Oracle. I will not say this was really worth it. I think this was better for him, especially because I lost also a lot of HP on my Oracle, on my this one. Now we're gonna reveal the opponent main base. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that like his Evo was really late in every game I played against him where he was playing +1 milli. Very, like normally the Zergs play it way more early. So that was kind of stupid. Fucking bro, getting stuck. Yeah, so this was a bit weird, but it was also, I mean, it was good for me. If he plays +1 milli and like Milli's delaying high Viper and everything like that really hard. So if I go for a Coloss Stalker timing like I did here in this game, definitely good for me. I have to say in this game I kind of failed. I don't know. In the first game, I would say the cleanest, the best game was probably the second game, but yeah, I don't know. You know, I was very nervous. Not that nervous like in the series with Deca. I don't even know why, because against Deca I was, would say, massive favorite. But I think like Deca is 5.4 to 5.6, something like around that. He's definitely not bad, but yeah, I think like normally I'm around about, depending. Sometimes I'm only around about 6k and sometimes I'm around about 6.4. But yeah, both in both cases I would say I'm like, yeah, I should be the favorite. And I struggled really hard. In second game against him, what I lost was really unlucky. They played like proxy oracle into faster T's, and then I was looking for the pylon, and I saw the T house, so I went for a robo ASAP, and then my stalker ran into a stasis trap, and because I saw the T house, he decided to go for a 5-gate blink stalker, and that killed me then, and I ran with all of my stalkers in the early game into a stasis trap, and that was terrible. And yeah, the last game, third game, I already decided I'm gonna make an extra video about it, because this game was actually, it was something else. And we're going for some classic adept harassment right here. I was thinking about, I don't know what is Stalker doing there, by the way. I was thinking about going for some Stalker harass at his fort, but then he was there with the roaches and had too many creep there and stuff. So and I didn't observe, so I was scared of yeah, losing my stalkers. So I just decided to go back. I see Hive opening, and he wasn't that aggressive, so I decided to go for a fort base. You don't have to take a fort base if you play Coloss timing, because you're all inning pretty much anyway. And if you have only 66 probes, what's basically the goal number of probes if you play this playstyle, yeah, that's it. I see now Hive timing. What I should do now normally will be go for Coloss attack with like without charge and without +2 to hit before the Hive is finishing. No, before the Viper coming out, I mean. So fucked a bit up in this case. But I don't know, I got, instead of that, a good economy, more gates and stuff, and then it was still fine to play out actually. But I clear some creep right here. Was not sure where I wanna attack. I think in the end I attacked at the left side, like here, this way. But you probably don't wanna run on creep with your army, right? Of course, especially against like Lingbane stuff. Now I see Infestors. That's a bit weird. I would say that, I mean, did he saw my Colossus? He didn't. Okay, that makes sense to go actually Infestors. But I mean, if your opponent plays Blinkstalker, there's a chance of he's playing also Colossus is really high, so the scout by him was really late. So going Infestors instead of going for Vipers would be with PvE better. I forgot my observer also what I fucked up. Like I said, I don't know, I'm always very nervous in those qualifiers. I make definitely mistakes I don't make in normal games. So instead of going for 4 Colossus, what is the maximum number you want to go for? On accident went for 5. So now we have 5 Colossus. But it's fine. Making some stasis trap now behind my army, so if I'm getting surrounded, not that bad. And what I also wanted to do here, sending one warpism here, like I'm already doing. And the second warpism is coming out now, going to my army. I do this, I don't know, this is very good to double warpism play no matter what army comp you play. This was by the way really bad. I think I lost even the Nexus there because I didn't have a warp in. I was maxed out, so I couldn't warp in. So I lost, I think, the whole Nexus there. Now we're going in. I don't know. Actually, this fight was looking really bad at the beginning, but he only got like 1 Coloss there. And okay, he got now a second one. But I don't know, he didn't have enough vouchers. I mean, how many drones does he have? He has 88 drones, so he has way too much to play on drones, plus his Lingua by. So he's not able to have such a big army as I do on how many drones do I have? I have 68, so I have a lot of army. And probably this cost him the fight there, I would say. I took already this base, so it's not even that bad that I lost that. I didn't even lost the pylon, so I still plus 4 more gates. And so the big mistake in this game was, but I didn't saw it. I didn't recognize it, that the fucking warpism I made was just, I sieged it here, but I don't even know why, because I didn't use F2. But this is such a nonsense. I wanted to put like the warpism first here and then here, but yeah, then later I used that. And yeah, it was that was really weird. I don't know, but yeah, was enough in the end, game 1. Yeah, would say, I don't know, game goes like 1 more minute, but it's just like I'm warping a couple of more units in and then it's leaving. I can understand that you want to try your best and fight until there's really no chance anymore in really important tournament like that, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's super over. And yeah, we'll say let's go into game 2. Now we have 4 warpisms here. This was the moment where I found it on the map. But yeah, let's go into game 2. We are about to get into game 2. I have a video which I think the thumbnail is like, and the title is like Adept, New Insane Adept Abuse or something. And on this map we have like this here, where it's really strong to put adepts behind, so I decided to go for, like in the later video, also against Nikich in that one, which has an insane amount of views for my average videos. If you can check that out, I am uploading daily videos from my later games at 6 PM. Also tournaments, depends. But yeah, most of the time later games and sometimes tournaments. Yeah, so I decided in this game my plan was to go 4 glaive, and I don't know, I was still thinking about something else, or I don't know, I was what I had in my mind, but I was not really in the game at that point, so I forgot to hedge block at and I also sent out my probe to make the pylon a bit too late. I think at like 10 seconds. No, you want to send out at 8 seconds. Yeah, 8 to 9 seconds. So that was everything a bit delayed. So I decided to go greedy here and go for a no scout, which is I would say pretty fine against most of the Zergs. No one is actually playing 12 full, besides maybe a couple of Zergs, but yeah. So a bit greedy, but it's fine. I also didn't went for gas first. Normally, if you go no scout, you want to go gas first, and then your gateway is a bit delayed. But the cyber core still at the same timing, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, this was not the best opening, but at least some small mic games there, not scouting, confusing the opponent. should put this down, by the way. I'm sorry for that. Some spoilers. But yeah, I think the most of you know anyway the result of the of the match. I think the most people watching it live, either Rotterdam or probably Moscow Rotterdam. I think Take TV is normally also casting it, but I think this weekend was also comeback TV tournaments. Something from the French people. Where there was like Showtime, Clem, Max Bex, Vanya Lambo, or Ratata, all these people playing in. So I think the Tech TV or Bobo was casting that. So normally he's also catching this qualifier. We're going Adept with Chrono Boost and another Chrono Boost. I was a bit scared that he's gonna link flood me, especially after I saw those links. But I think on this map it's actually hard to link flood, since you have to send them like with the little tower here, and I saw it, you have to send them like here is not possible, but only here. And I also saw Creep Tumor. So if you put a Creep Tumor, you don't go for a link flood. This would be actually Legion. Go for a Creep Tumor first and then go for a link flood. So yeah, was pretty safe at that point. And yeah, just gonna make. Normally, if I go 3-gate, sorry, not 3-gate. If I go Glaive follow up, I wanna make a fourth unit as Sorka in my gateway instead of 3 adepts. But I didn't have enough gas. I just went for adept. Yeah, now we're making the Twilight, and then we make the Nexus as usually if you play that build order. If your opponent plays Bling Heavy, I would also say, I know I'm pretty greedy. I'm taking my Nexus very often, it's super early. So and I decided to go for Nexus before the fourth and the third gate. But I think if you want to play it correct, you go for the gates before the Nexus. But I mean, then you have just more adepts a bit. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I play like that, and sometimes different. It's just a bit random. Gonna make another Oracle. So it's a bit more. Forgot a bit my glaive here. It's a bit more obvious that I'm, or not obvious that I'm playing glaive adept. This Overlord, I knew that like in early game I saw him earlier. He's going to the right there, but I didn't have a warp in free for the Sorka. I didn't have gas. Otherwise I would have warped earlier with Sorka there. So he actually saw now. He sees it now. But the good thing is, I mean a Chrono Boost. I will say, if you actually prepare for me and you see that, you should know I'm playing that. But I don't know, probably. I don't know if you prepared for me, probably not. Since I mean, if you can know who you play in the qualifier match in the lower bracket, if you compare to the last one, then you can you don't know who you play, but you have like 4 different players you can get in the lower bracket. And in the upper bracket also, like if you drop in the first match down, it's you get 4 different opponents, or you could get 4 different opponents than if you're dropping in the qualifier match down. Very often it is, if you drop in the qualifying match in the upper bracket down, you get someone way easier than in the lower bracket if you drop first one down. So yeah, like I said, if you will prepare for me, or if you know me a bit, I think you could scout that. But I mean, in the current meta, very often product player play also very fast blink aggressment. So it could be also just fast blink like last game or something. He went again for melee, which is, yeah, should be just a free win already with the glaive adept, to be honest. But I don't know, I focused a bit more again on macro instead of actually paying attention on my stuff here. I killed the Spore in the third, also later on kill the drones which are coming there, but he actually sent out the queen set. So that's what I'm doing right here. It's not working out as well I would have wished. Queen's already here. Now there's a couple of more adepts going. Now something huge is happening. Spoiler alert. I don't even know how many the How many drones is this? Can I hotkey them? No, I can't. But it's probably like at least 12 or something, maybe even more. Or no. The normal follow-up, what you wanna go there, or what I at least do, is always go for like, I don't know, everything is a bit delayed here for me. +1 should have been earlier started. So what you normally wanna do is +1 attack, you go blink, you go 8 gates, double immortal, and then with your person you go across the map. And the moment the war person is coming out and you hit, it should have done +1. This is the normal timing you want to do with this opening. But yeah, I don't know. I fucked a bit up in the Forge timing, but it's fine. I also make more oracles now, just because of even melee, +1 melee, so it does not have roaches, and in these games, if you just spam more oracles, like I could go here up again to like 5 oracles, and yeah, I mean if Lynx cannot really attack my stalkers with 2 of the oracles, I mean I think I did definitely enough damage to, yeah, it's anyway really hard to win for him anymore. But yeah, at that point, even better than to have more oracles. And yeah, like I said, 2 oracles, War Prism, and then just one across the map. Now I saw he's banned Hydras, and against Hydras, that's actually, they are pretty strong. So instead of walking more Stalker in, it will not matter, but instead of going more Stalker here, I decided to warp in a couple of Adepts, go up against, yeah, Ning Hydra. Adepts are definitely better than Stalker, but like I said, it would have not mattered. It would have actually gotten, yeah, Stalker in profile would have been completely fine. Now he's pulling the drones, but he will get the weapon right here. But one more weapon is getting in, and even without this weapon, it is yeah, GG. And with that, we won game number 2, and let's go into game number 3. We are going into game 3. Here we are. The map is, what's it called again? Golden Hour, I think. I think it's Golden Hour. Which is another map for Blinkstalker Coloss. Pretty good for that. You have like this here, this everything pretty good. Yeah, attack paths where you can, which are, yeah, definitely really good for Blinkstalker Coloss. So my plan was to go for that strat again as in game 1. First I was thinking about going proxy, not proxy, double robo with like the disruptor drop and stuff, that's rare build. But I was thinking display just, I could also play this on another map. I mean, this build is also good on this map, definitely. Better maybe on than to some another, but on this map, this Blinkstalker Coloss way better. And I don't know, I feel so confident in macro against him. I mean, I'm leading 2-0. I could do some gamble, but yeah, let's just go for some normal game again. This game is pretty long, like you already see. That's spoiler. Maybe you already saw it. I think Dave Tester was casting the last 2 games, and also Rotti was watching, I think, till for the, I don't know, like one about 20 minutes 20 or 25, I don't know. The moment I won, hashtag spoiler alert, or after this game, I said it like that, I went into Rotti's stream, and there he said that I took earlier a bad fight. Another spoiler alert. Yeah, there I knew that he was earlier already in. So, yeah. We are, I mean, it's not pretty spoiler, right? If you just see the time of the video, you see the score and stuff. I think there's not that much spoiler, but yeah, if you're interested, maybe some people are in watching my PoE here / my thoughts and stuff. I think it's yeah, for some people maybe still interesting. We're going Chrono Boost Adept again, double Adept as always. double chrono boost. Explained already a couple of times in the stream. Or if you don't know why is this good, there are multiple things. So first, the Overlord sees it. So the Zerg has always to go more links. Because normally, if you see only one adept chrono boost, or like one chrono boost, or like one adept without chrono boost even, and yeah, just not double chrono boost, you can make way less links. But if you see double chrono boost, you want to make at least like 10 links. The most people do even more to arrest and afterwards the third base. You have to do that, because otherwise you take damage on your drones. And the good thing is, if you do well and you get in and kill even drones or like a creep tumor, everything like that, you're already ahead. And even without doing that, you have indirect drone damage because of those chrono boosts. The Zerg has to make more links, so he has less drones. Pretty simple. So I got one drone here, which I'm pretty happy with. I don't know, like sometimes I get even more. You can also shade in. For example, you go with like the adepts here, and then you shade into the main. And if your opponent is off position, you let the shade like finish and stuff. It's really worth it to like commit if you get more than 4 drones. Everything below 4 drones, you should not commit. I mean, you don't know, wait, probably at the beginning, but yeah, if you get like 3 drones, you even. But the problem is, if you get only 3 drones and then circles a lot of links and kills your third base, you're getting probably behind. So you should, need to be careful. But like I said, even if you do just double adept chrono boost and your opponent sees it and he knows that he has to make more links to indirect drone damage, and you're already putting yourself in a better spot, killing now the Overlord here. Yeah. So I think on this game I only went like 4 adepts. No, 6. Never mind. 6 adepts. I don't even remember. Did I do? I'm not sure if I actually went for adept harassment. It's a long game. Some links running across the map. Making Fortune Twilight as in game 1. Fucked up my my revelation there. I think there was another creep tumor here, right? A bit unlucky. Bit unfortunate. And so it's pulling drones to the left. We can kill a couple of oracles. My focus fire with the... That was bad again. My focus fire with the adults was actually not the best. I could have killed, or could have also focused drones there. So this was bad for me. This was actually... I got 4 drones for 6 adepts and the oracle. That's definitely not worth it. So putting myself here a bit into a behind spot. Definitely. I think of all 3 games, definitely this was the game which was the closest. I would say I never was in a spot where I really felt bad or I'm losing, but there were moments I felt bad because of I had actually big amount of lags and or like low FPS, which was really annoying. So yeah. Get a lot of links. We made a lot of links, and normally I would have gone for Oracle Scout, but it was not possible because he had so many links, and I wanted to. I had to stay at home because of I lost all the adepts, and yeah, my opponent here went for a Nidus. I got lucky that I saw it in time. So this Nidus in the main is not finishing up, otherwise maybe it would have looked probably very different. Pretty scary. Must links with a couple of queens. I was big supply block now, and it was a bit annoying. But yeah, I don't even know, I didn't check the replay yet. Okay, he is on 46 drones, so it is definitely committed. Because also he lost queen, so it's not in a good spot. But yeah, it's not so bad. And he has probably a board base here behind, no drones. But yeah. I mean, we can also watch like that. I know what's better. So he's just going Watch 1 and Watch Hammer. So no upgrades, nothing here. And yeah, I mean the moment I defended and the Nidus like that, I feel pretty even better, or I don't know. The moment I lost all my adepts in the early game was bad. So after he went for Nidus and I defended like that, I feel pretty good again in the game, because yeah, it's really pretty committed. And if you fail with that, it's hard to come back. So also because of that, he is delayed on everything, which makes my Colossus timing even better again. The links were a bit annoying. I think he gets also my Nexus soon. So I want to take it abroad. So yeah, this is gone. Okay, I cancelled it. Scouting now. If he's going Spire, the only thing I wanted to know. I'm not scouting more just because of I saw there's no gas here. So there's no way he's actually going into Spire, because if you go Spire Mutas, whatever, you want a lot of gas. And if you don't go 6 gas, it's pretty low chance. Basically no chance he's going Muta. He scouts now my robotics bay. And I think in this game it goes again for Hydra Lurker. I think no, nothing is happening. You can... no, just the one was happening. A bit unlucky. Should have predicted that, not gonna lie. That he gonna survive with the links. I wanted to, I know, just a bit poke and clear link, defense stuff. But yeah, a bit unfortunate. So yeah, now he's attacking me. As I say, he's trapped there, Colossus, so there was that stalker was really happy. I think he could have run in, but it was really good. I don't know. Can I show again? Oh, I jumped too far back. I was like, and I blinked there, but 2 links got in, but then he went away. Really good. And nothing in the wall, like the good players like Hebo. And I don't know. The Koreans, I think all of the Koreans, just a very normal Protoss thing. So don't have a unit in the wall. But to be honest, on maps like that, where you have like such defensive setup here and there, way more yeah. The chance that there are so many links running in and you're not seeing it, it's way less. But yeah, I mean, if I'm getting attacked, okay, now I jumped a bit the speed was so fast. I wanted to attack now. Problem was I was on 200 supply, and the problem was actually that he had a lot of supply. He was on only 76 drones. I mean, only fine number. But yeah, he was running really hard on my army here and killed instant 2 Colossus. Now my Colossus were like coming from here, my rest of the army here. And he saw that I'm coming, and I did it on my observer at the start of the fight there. So that was actually really bad. Because normally, except was backing out here. Normally, the attack should 100% kill my opponent here, but wasn't the case because of this weird movement back from my Colossus and the good attack by my opponent. Now I lost also another Colossus against the Viper, so yeah, pretty good defense by my opponent. For that he went definitely into a bad spot after the early game. It was pretty good for, by him. Yeah, making disrupt the Nova Tome. Voidway here. I know why I made the Voidway. I think against the Nidus I made the Voidway. And now he's going into Lurker, of course. Going now Flea Beacon, I think. Yeah, Flea Beacon was that building. I already made, I think when the moment I won out of my base, like the attack, I already made +1 air. Unfortunately I lost the base here. It was a bit annoying that On this base, on this map, it's a bit hard to take the 5th base. I mean, this is just a bit annoying far away, and this one is in the low ground, and I didn't have enough units at home to make sure that I'm not gonna lose it if he's just right clicking on it. Also I was out of position, but yeah. I killed the Hive. Hive kill is insanely big. No more Viper. I mean, he got 2 out. But yeah, no more Viper. Which is pretty good, especially if you play Disruptor and all this stuff. And yeah, I think we can skip a bit. What's gonna happen now is just we are fighting. I'm fighting with Blinkstalker, doing like here just harassment. He's now gonna attack me soon. Yeah, here with how many lurker does he have? 16. 16 lurker and 5 Vipers, which is a amount I will say I could not fight with Blinkstalker Immortal. Okay, with Blinkstalker Coloss, I mean. Immortal just at Ahorn probably yes, but yeah. I already made carriers, so no chance for him here. I think he also... Did he already make the Spire? Okay, he has the Spire. Maybe he's now making +1, but... Yeah, since I made pretty early +1, I am almost done with +2 here. Chrono boosting also. Shield upgrades and... Also possible I only took 1 unit there. He saw the stage trap? I don't know. A bit weird. But yeah. He's basically stuck now on Roach, Hydra, Lurker, Viper, and I'm going Carrier. And I think I'm losing Probe soon again. But the problem for him was he had the army where he was stuck on, where he cannot move out, and I can just expand behind really hard. Like I'm now on 5 bases versus I mean, he's also 5 bases, but he cannot go to 6. Like, there's no way he can get this or like even this. So I'm taking out this base, and a bit later on I also take this one and the gold base on the bottom. I'm doing some counters again, but oh no, okay, sorry. I'll do the new mothership move. I mean, could also do this with the old mothership, but lost a lot of Viper energy. Lose the whole main. Meanwhile, I'm losing my 5th base there, but that's fine. I killed the complete main. Subjected also the Spire cover. I survived with a couple of HPs. And yeah, I mean, he has a lair here. Already. And I mean, Lurker then and stuff is also there, but I mean, killing this base was definitely still really good for coupling building, especially because we got the Spire. The Spire is pretty big, since late game PvZ is pretty based on air units. So yeah, like I was saying, now I'm taking this base. I don't have that much amount of probes, like only 66, but it is still good because of he has a lot of useless units like Lurker, like they're actually completely useless. I mean, I still have a lot of Archons and stuff, but I don't fight with them into them. So he is stuck on Lurker, which he has to later just how is that in English? Negative traded in. Put it into the trash can. And gives him completely nothing besides maybe defending now here. And I can just make... Or my plan was not to just go full air. And yeah, I still had the Coloss and stuff. Do I still have the Coloss? Okay, no, I already hinted the Coloss. But I had 1 Coloss and 1 Immortal, which was pretty useless, so I hinted that in. And yeah, I killed the Spire here a couple of seconds ago, the army. And then we crawled to the top right now, here. Trying to attack this space now. And here I had some weird problems. I don't know, I had low FPS, I don't know why. Like I already said, I think at the beginning I don't know, I had nothing open. I had just my game open and Discord. Maybe also Spotify, but nothing else than that. It had like 30 to 40 FPS. was really, really bad. So I took a fight there, which I went really bad out of. I mean, out of the resource loss. It was pretty even actually still. But I mean, I have 2 more bases, so no, even he doesn't even have this base anymore. Killed it also. I don't like. There's nothing that special anymore besides I'm losing everything here. But now I'm remaxing again on carrier, and I'm going for a while for ground. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just playing this game slowly out. I think it's 100% I could have won this way earlier, but yeah, I don't know. I took a weird fight and then just played this out safe. I think which is completely fine if you yeah, important games, tournament games. There's no reason to rush. Just chill and play it out safe. That's what I went here, and also the T's here. Always good in late game. They don't have blink, but for moves like that, and pretty often I can make moves like that, and then they sometimes I even game winning because they kill like Spire, high, whatever, and then you have a timing and make damage, and this gives you puts you into a spot where you will. That's why you're then winning. So yeah, waiting now to get maxed out. Can hear even more carrier, and yeah, attacking then soon into my opponent. I think at that time, even if I take another terrible fight, yeah, I don't know. Like even if I take a terrible fight, lose that base, I probably will still win because I have the gold base, and it's almost mined out. Okay, not almost, but yeah, there's not that much anymore. So no matter what I do here, it's pretty hard for my opponent to win this anymore. Now he has an army which is really slow, and he's also only 150 supply, and I don't probably he doesn't even have like seriously on his corruptor. I mean, but I have actually every single upgrade in the game besides Paper Depth, I think, and maybe Prism Speed, but the 2 upgrades I don't have. But yeah, now we're going into a big attack, and with that, winning the fight, winning the game, and qualifying for ESL Masters Winter EU. And yeah, pretty happy with that. Qualifying again for yeah, I don't know. Had a rough couple of months behind me where I yeah, broke my hand, so I couldn't really play for a long time. And also yeah, Home Circuit Cup I couldn't play qualifiers. And before this I had I don't know. I was in top shade. I beat Lambo, Max Bags, had insanely good runs in a couple of tournaments, and then I don't know. I read everything that's done like also on a tweet already. I don't know if you saw it, and I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to stay on a level in StarCraft, so I dropped there really hard again, and then a couple of weeks later I broke my hand. So it was really unfortunate, really sad, but a bit depressed definitely there. But yeah, this is definitely very happy to make it again into the ESL Masters Winter. Pretty happy with that. And yeah, say thanks for watching. Every day at 6 PM I upload videos, so if you're interested and want to support me, make sure to check that out. I say thanks for watching and see you at the next one. Bye bye.